Hello students, today we are going to learn the concept of outliers and we learn this concept with the help of one example. Moving on to the examples, the following data gives the salary of the 16 staff in thousands of rupees working in a company. So the data points are 16,000, 19,000, 26,000 and so on till 55,000. So the question is, suppose this data set contains the outlier. If we'll remove the outliers, so what will happen to the mean of this data set? Next question, what happens to the median and what happens to the mode? So before addressing to this factor, what will happen to our mean, median, mode, we'll explain what is outliers. So outliers is basically if my data point is lying, let's say Q1 minus 1.5 time IQR. So Q1 is here first quartile, difference 1.5 time IQR. If my point lies below this, let's say, okay, so then that point will be considered as outlier to my data set. Also, if my data points lies above the Q3 plus 1.5 time IQR, that is third quartile plus 1.5 time interquartile range, then that will be considered as outliers. So for finding outliers, I have to find the value of Q1, IQR and Q3. Okay. So for finding out Q1, Q3, we need to put first our data set in an order. But since our data set already is in ascending order, so we do not need to do here. So what I'll do is we'll first find out Q1, that is the first quartile. So here my p value is, let's say, so it's 0.25 and we have the number of observation is 16. So we'll find out NP, that is 16 into 0.25, that is 4th. So my Q1 will be the value at 4th, average of the value at 4th and 5th place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll take the average of these two values, that is 26.5. So this is my Q1. Now I'll find out the value of Q3. So in this case, the value of P will be 0.75, N is again 16. So NP, my NP is 0.75 into 16, that is 12. So we'll take the average of 12th and 13th place value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So Q3 will be the average of 36 plus 37 by 2, that is 36.5. And now for finding interquartile range, so interquartile range is defined as the difference between the Q3 and Q1, that is 36.5 difference 26.5 and that is 10. So we have Q1 36.5, we have Q3 36.5 and we have IQR 10. So we'll calculate the value of Q1 minus 1.5 time IQR, and that is, so Q1 is 26.5 minus 1.5 times 10. So this comes to be 26.5 minus 15. So my value is 11.5. Now again, if we go to Q3 plus 1.5 times IQR, okay, so Q3 is 36.5 plus 1.5 into IQR, so that is 10, and this value will be equal to 51.5. And now we will see in my observation the value which lies below 11.5 and lies above 51.5. Since my data is starting from the 16, so here we don't have any outliers, but my data is ending at 55 and previous to that we have 42. So the only outlier here is 55. So what we'll do, we'll exclude this value, okay, for finding the next thing. So if the outliers are excluded, what happens to the mean? So what we'll do, okay, so since we have to calculate the mean after excluding the outliers, so first we'll calculate the mean of the data set with outliers and then we'll find out the mean of the data set without outliers. So in the first case, what we'll do is we'll take the sum of all these things. Okay, that is 16 plus 19 plus 26 plus and so on, every value 42.55 upon total number of observation, that is 16, and by this value will come out, when we sum all these values we'll get 508 by 16, and that comes out to be 31.75. So this is the mean of the data with outliers. And now what we'll do, we'll find out the mean of the data when it does not have the outliers. That means after removing 55, that means 16 and the value is 1926. So 19 plus 26 plus 26, and we'll add this value up to 42. And now my observation have, my data set have only 15 observation, so divided by 15, so 453 by 15, and this will come out to be 30.2. so initially my mean was 31.75, now my mean is 30.2. that means the answer to this question, if the outliers are excluded, what happens to the mean? So it will decrease. Okay, so further moving on the second question, if the outliers are excluded, what happens to the median? So we'll first calculate the median of the first data set, that means the data set which had outliers. So for finding out median, since we have the 16 observation, we will take the average of 8th place value and 9th place value, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we'll take the average of 29 and 30, that is 29 plus 30 by 2, and this will 29.5. now after removing the outliers, so my only outlier is here 55, so now my observation contains only 15 data points. So in that case my median will be 8th place value, and the 8th place value we can see from here is 29. So my new median will be 29. So in this case also my median will decrease. Okay, moving forward to the next question, what happens to my mode? So we'll first see what will my mode. So in this case, as we can see, there are two values which are repeated twice, 26 and 29. So initial mode is 26 and 29. Okay, after removing the outlier, since we are removing only 55, and so that occurs only once, and now even in the new data set my 26 is repeated twice, 29 is repeated twice. So after removing the outliers also my median will be this only. So in this case, after removing the outliers, what happens to the mode is, mode is same in both cases, that means no effect. Okay, and this completes our topic, how outliers will affect to the mean, median and mode if it present in the data set after and when it not present in the data set. Thank you.